Hey guys, what's up? It's Mr. D. What's that? Huh? I got underwear on my head? What are you talking about? I don't have anything on my head. I'm bald. Underwear? Underwear. Let's see what you did there. Yes, Mr. D has a pair of underwear on his head. Okay. So we are getting ready to do what is called the Soil Your Undies Challenge. And so kind of funny story. I had one of our students, his mom sent me a message and said, hey, would you like a pair or some of my husband's underwear? And without hesitation, I said, sure. And I didn't really even know what the details were. But there is a method to my madness sometimes. And what Soil Your Undies Challenge is all about soil health. And what you do is we will go carry 3 pairs of cotton underwear. And what it's going to do are in soil, there are things called microbes that will break down organic matter and tell you how healthy your soil is. The healthier the soil, the quicker these underwear should disappear. All right, those microbes will, in the soil, will break down these underwear because these are cotton, all right, was once a living plant. Just like when you have like this spot that I've chosen here, I have turnips and radishes planted here. I plant these here for soil health. It does many different things. A, the deer like to eat them, but B, let me see if I can find, so here's a radish. So this is a little radish plant, okay? And this is organic matter. When it dies, the animals will eat the tops, okay? And they like that, it's nutritious. And then there's a little root under the ground. And when that breaks down, it's adding more organic matter to the soil. The more organic matter, the healthier your soil is, the faster the underwear should disappear. I also have things in here called turnips. I don't see any real big ones yet, but they'll get a big ball on them. And also that helps break up the soil, loosen the soil, and it makes your soil healthier. We will learn more about this process, but what we are doing is the Soil Your Undies Challenge. I'm gonna plant 3 pairs of underwear in 3 different locations. We've talked a little bit about how you find good areas. We talked about down in the bottoms of hills. A lot of time topsoil will wash down. You want somewhere that stays wet, okay, or gets a lot of moisture. That's why farmers are going to no-till, where they don't break their ground up as much, because that exposes the sun to the ground, dries out the soil, destroys those microbes. When they disc it, it destroys the soil health. And so it's better to have some sort of cover crop on the ground, or like what I have here, and it holds moisture. And I think you'll see that the underwear will break down more quickly in these types of areas. Now, we will plant one here. I got a friend that is self-proclaimed the best farmer in the county. I kind of claimed him that. I give him a hard time, but we'll plant one in his field to see how healthy his soil is. And I might pick a spot that might not be that good of a spot, just so I skew the results, because I don't like to lose. And then maybe I'll plant one in the field of the student that brought these underwear once I talk to him. So very random, but I'm going to bury them about 6 inches deep, and I'll mark it with a flag. Right now my flag is holding my phone on a tree because I don't have that cool selfie stick thing. But we'll plant them here, we'll wait 60 days, come back and see how much these undies have broken down. We will use the scientific method to hypothesize our results, what you think will happen based on the prior knowledge you already have. And then when we are done, we will draw conclusions on whether you were right or not, whether your hypothesis was correct. So I'm gonna dig this hole with my awesome shovel, broken shovel. All right, and because that's what I had. And then I need to get back to the school, because if I told Mr. Kessler I had to leave because I soiled my underwear, he might think that was kind of weird. Or maybe he wouldn't, I don't know. So I will show you the next 2 sites, and then I'll put this all together. See ya!